Hello, fans.
Hey, everybody.
Faithful members.
You there?
Um,
Talking to you, sir.
we just watched Paranormal Activity 2. And
one of those movies that I purchased before I saw it. Like,
which is risky.
Rob Zombie, like with the Rob Zombie Halloween 2, I just bought that. It wasn't a favorite at all. So Maria and I bought advance tickets for the first one and saw it in a packed theater.
That's right, we did.
And I loved it.
Because it was supposed to be, such a big deal.
The thing. I loved it. I thought it was scary. It was, I love scary movies, but that night I went home and, pulled up the covers.
I was scared the next day, in the middle of the day, just thinking about her staring at Mika while he slept.
That's how it
was. Okay. So this is like
so creepy.
This is like a prequel / interwoven. Yeah, yes. It's totally...
Katie's there.
Mika
makes an appearance.
Mika's there.
Which, can we be honest? Can we just call him Micah like it should be? But, okay, Mika.
Mika. Whatever.
It's Micah.
So the whole movie...
we're following Katie's sister.
So it's her sister.
The movie, the credits are literally playing, but I cannot remember her name. Let's call her Phyllis.
Christy. Her name was Christy.
Oh, okay. I was going to go with Phyllis.
Her name was Christy.
And his name was obviously Bernard.
It's really not important about, what the buildup is or anything. I mean, weird things starts happening to her sister, who has a baby and a husband and a stepdaughter. And weird things start happening to her in her house. It's kind of... To follow along,
It overlaps. It does, in the whole movie, it'll say, October 8th, 2006, and then it'll show you the day. Just like it did in the previous one, but the dates line up. So, the dates at their house...
are right after...
Yes.
The dates with the... Because then... they bring back in the demon aspect of it again.
I think we're making it a little too confusing.
Okay.
Basically,
strip it all down.
You could put these movies together and have one movie.
Yes.
And it goes in sequence.
Yes.
But you're given a little more pre.
A lot more pre, and then just a little bit post.
A little bit post. Little post.
But
important post.
You bring it back to the whole demon thing again, and that it's not a ghost, that it's a demon in the house.
Demon.
Weird things. The same kind of running sound and then the bang.
The demon there?
Oh yeah, this is the whole. If you make a bargain with a demon, then it gets your firstborn son.
If you don't have a son, it goes to the next generation and so forth.
So,
that's basically what we're dealing with.
So Katie and Christy...
We're not even giving a lot away. I mean, you'll find that out mid-movie.
Right, it's not...
The stepdaughter...
You can't give anything away. You can't give anything away.
We give everything away.
Well, yeah. Okay, well, that's spoiler. I mean,
we don't have to tell them the end, but
can we tell them what scared me?
Yes.
Well, because this is the thing. There's a part in this movie that's very, very, very scary.
It's a scene like in the original when they're asleep and she gets up and walks over and stares at Mika for 3 hours or something.
Fast forward and she's like this.
And it's nothing. And nothing happens. But it's so creepy to think about that.
Creep-tastic.
What if you woke up and someone's like, hey, you sleeping?
And not even the fact that they're standing there, but the fact that they've been standing there for 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
This was worse. This is worse.
Maria had a moment, and I think I lost feeling in this hand.
I was very afraid. I don't usually get afraid.
There was squeezing.
But you know what, though?
Cuddling. Frankly, some cuddling.
After the scariness settled in, disappointed with the end. Disappointed. Well, disappointed with what happens with the sister.
After watching this movie for the first time, I looked it up. IMDb, whatever that site is, and they are in the works for Paranormal Activity 3. So,
I mean, it's not like I think that they can't go further with this because they obviously can.
They left it wide open.
But I thought that it was going to be a lot scarier with the sister, with Christy.
Yeah, Katie's sister.
Because that with the stepdaughter.
There's a moment. I found it a little slow at times and a little tedious. I actually really liked it though. I would give it a go see it because there are some scary moments.
There are.
You think about yourself and it's a pretty big house and alone with a toddler.
Yeah, there's a baby and
Hunter.
The baby's supposed to be, I think, kind of creepy, but I don't really get creepy from him.
I don't think the baby was supposed to be
He doesn't talk, like, at all.
Well,
he just cries, and I think he sees things, whatever. Yeah. I mean, it really, really scared. Thought they were going to do more with that. Mm-hmm. That would have really been fucking scary. Oh, my God.
There's a scene upstairs between the stepdaughter and the stepmother.
We're just going to tell him what happens?
Well, no, but there's a scene. There was a scene. And it's very scary, and nothing happens. No one fights. No one.
Nothing. Right.
But if they took it a step further and showed a little bit of what actually happened, it would have been very scary. And this all happened during the daylight. It just cuts
to her on the phone like, Dad, you have to come home. You have to come back. Something's really wrong with Christy. Like, what the fuck did she do? What did she do? I mean, you get a little bit of a glimpse of what was going on and how scared that girl must have been. But they didn't really follow through with it, so... Decent ending. I mean, that was pretty cool what she did to the dude, but not what she did to the sister. I mean, that was like some Jedi mind shit.
I give it a B.
Yeah, I'd definitely give it I'd give it a B minus.
Really?
Well, a B.
I'm shocked.
B minus. B minus. It was decent.
Yeah. So the main story is about Phyllis and Bernard and their son.
Screw the story. Oh.